Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Slippery Jim, and this is loot from 100 Spider Forest maps. This is like the 17,000th fucking time that I've recorded this because I have a script, or at least shit that I want to say, and it just doesn't read very well, and normally I just like to take the point notes, the note points, and just make it make sense in my head, but it's just, I'm not getting to that point. So basically, I did that Google form thing, and 5 people suggested that I do the Spider Forest, but I was already buying the maps because this guy that I knew got 3 of those Headhunter cards, and I'm like, hey, I could totally do with one of those Headhunter cards, because then I could sell it and buy reliquary keys, and I didn't get any, so now I'm not even sure if this was worth the time, but knowing from what I got, I think it was half worth the time at least, I'm not quite sure. We'll have a look at the loot in just a sec. Right now I'm just going to spiel about random bullshit for a little while. So while farming these 100 spider maps, I decided to stick to some ground rules. I'm not going to do the chaos recipe. I did pick up not gems. I did pick up the things that go on the fingers. Rings. I picked up rings and amulets, but I didn't pick up any of the other big chaos stuff. So I just have a tab full of rings and amulets. And I turn away from the mic every now and then because it helps me think, but the audio might go up and down when that happens. Sorry about that if it does. Anyway, I set never sync. I use never sync. People get angry about that. Fucking deal with it. I mean, I'm playing on nice settings now. You don't have to make any more RuneScape jokes, but there's going to be a whole bunch of angry demand for RuneScape content. Well, not content, but graphics quality. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I set never sync to strict, and I went to town. While I was at town, I picked up some bread, some milk, some cheese. We'll come back to a cheese joke later on. Anyway, I had a couple of league stones when I started, and now I have none because I tried to keep them active throughout all the maps. My priority were Beyond, Breach, and anything that would give me quantity. I'm after divination cards after all. Spoiler alert, I don't know if I've already done it, spoiler alert, but yeah, I didn't get the Headhunter card, and I'm kind of bummed that I didn't. Anyway, I ran out of league stones toward the end. I was picking up ones in the map, but I kept them in like the loot tab and I didn't touch them, so you could see how many league stones you get in 100 maps. They were all rare maps. I used alchemy I used alchemy orbs to turn white maps into rare maps. I mean, that's a pretty basic thing that hopefully you all understand. I didn't use the little chisel things to make them higher quality though. I mean, maybe I should have, but frankly I'm saving all up for reliquary keys, and I'm kind of annoyed that I did this and could have been doing like those little sacrifice fragments and turning them into midnights for like 3 days straight to get like 300 chaos and convert that into 6 keys. Really, if anyone knows anything super profitable, that'd be fucking amazing, because I really want to do this 100 reliquary key video. And I mean, some dude gave me like 40 chaos. I should really have a piece of paper here somewhere. I think I do. Let me actually just find it. A dude named Hanato gave me 50 chaos, which I bought a key with, and a dude named Kevin gave me 20 chaos, which I used to buy a key with some other currency that I had. So I'm up to 6 keys now. I mean, that's not a lot of keys. I am nowhere near 100, but I'll get there eventually. I mean, as long as this league lasts at least 6 months, that'd be great. 2 people so far have compared me to Gouda. I must say I don't see the comparison. I don't even like cheese. Parmesan makes me gag. I recently tried Swiss on toast, but even that was pretty terrible. Anyway, I managed to stream on 2 occasions. Nobody was home at the house, which means the internet was about as fast as a glacier, and I was able to stream at lower than 144p. But I'm grateful that about 8 people showed up and experienced the extreme racism and swearing that happened during that time. Thanks for coming. Anyway, I'm going to go to the live section where I actually identify a whole bunch of uniques that apparently people like this immense pain. I mean, if you want immense pain, buy 100 fucking Spider Forest maps and run around with a really slow build that just, I mean, I like it because it's better than Ancestral Warchief because it sucks the mobs in and they actually work fucking when they're not on screen. That's amazing. Why doesn't Ancestral work when you're not on screen? It pisses me off. Anyway, enough complaining. I'm gonna go to the live section and complain some more there. Thanks for watching the video so far. I mean, I don't know why I was about to do an outro. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, live section and actual loot right now. Oh hey, usually I'm in Highgate for this, but for some reason I'm in my shitty hideout. Anyway, if it sounded like I was really depressed, like when I recorded that, I wasn't. I literally just recorded it 30 seconds ago and I just jumped in the game to record the live bit. Anyway, this is how broke I fucking am because I'm trying to save up reliquary keys. Ignore all the Baron helmets. That was something else completely unrelated. I have 6 reliquary keys, as I said, that I'm saving up. Anyway, this is not the spider loot. This is the spider. These are like Spider Forest maps that dropped in the zone itself. I bought 103 and I ran 100 only. There's 3 remaining that from the purchases, and here's just ones that dropped in the zone. Anyway, this is the spider loot. I got 25 chaos, 12 exalt, a bunch of that, 7 of these. What's that? 3 times 7 is 21 plus 25, 20, 30, 50. 1 ancient reliquary key. Haha, I've got 7, not 6, but I will count that towards the loot. Let's call it 50 chaos. I actually haven't checked the prices recently. So what's that? 50, at least 100 chaos in drops. I mean, definitely more because I'm only counting the chaos, not even the vows, these things, and the key. I got Undead Brutes, the Corrupt, Deadly Twins, Beautiful Guide, and Forest False Idols because I had one of those League Stones where the little monkey was on the map and he dropped these things. 14 Chayula Splinters, 6 of these, 2 of these. I mean, really, you can stare and look at the currency all you like. Oh yeah, this rolled 110 increased energy shield. I don't really ever play energy shield characters or builds. I know nothing about CI, don't even know what it stands for. I got an Empower, a Portal, and an added Chaos, but yeah, I don't know if that's a good roll. I mean, it probably isn't, because you could, I mean, literally just spam alterations and get anything you like, so maybe I should just get rid of these. But yeah, I think I got, maybe that's worth 16 Chaos from the exchange rate from when I fucking respect an entire Ancestral War Tree build into this fucking Nuka Totem build, because I love this build so fucking much. Anyway, I might play Flicker Strike next because I want something that can clear a little bit fucking quicker. This thing's fucking amazing though. I love this build. Stop swearing. Anyway, this is the divination cards. These were all from a that box that drops the fucking diviner things, and it's just random cards. Don't know if any of these are worth anything. I mean, if I could just trade them all in for 100 keys, that'd be great. I'm starting to sound like a fucking CSGO, Counter-Strike, what's the one, Team Fortress, any Valve game. I'm starting to sound like a Valve game player. But yeah, I'm going to hand all these in, excluding all these Whispering Ice, because I did that one time and I regretted it immediately. Where is it? Okay, sorry, I'm just moving around a bit. These, not that, these are all going to get handed in, and we're going to go see what they are. Also got all these from, you know, this league is fucking crazy for just the amount of stash space shit's going to take up. Pretty sure these are the only profitable ones. Not really a lot of profit made from essences. I mean, I could probably put them onto items and make more money selling the items. Anyway, let's just go to Highgate. I was wondering why I wasn't in Highgate. Anyway, I'd probably actually make my hideout look prettier sometime. I might do that now to relax from the immense pain that my left hand is feeling. Not from masturbating, but from... I use the left hand for the mouse even though I'm right-handed. Apparently that's a weird thing and it freaks some people out. But yeah, I feel that if I'm right-handed, I should use the right hand on the keyboard because the keyboard has more button presses and stuff. And it's more important. What am I doing? Where did that come from? Did I... I don't even know where the fuck that came from. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just clicking shit and getting shit, clicking shit, 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 getting shit. Oh, that's cool. I thought they would just be corrupted maps, not unique maps. That's cool. Anyway, let's go back to the divination. Where am I going? Over here. Let's go to the hideout because the hideout is just cool. I like the green. I mean, I like the green in shitty quality and I like it in high quality too. I'm also wearing this because it's got +1 socketed. Anyway, where were we? In here. Let's just drop these in and see if they complete anything. They don't. Okay. Let's just drop all this crap in. We'll put this in here. 30C now. That's pretty good. Let's check out. These is the unique tab. And also the... I'll just put these in here for now. These are all the League Stones that dropped in the zone. Plus, I killed a bunch of mobs that all dropped level 5 tower rares for some reason. Anyway, let's ID these uniques because that's the part that everyone loves. Where are we? Here. Okay. This one was already identified, which means that this one is also a Prismatic Eclipse. Okay. Goat Hide, Victorio's Flights, Extractor Mentis, Primordial Harmony, a Skull Head, a Mortimorsu, which sounds like a guy from Star Wars. Some face breakers, 790, that's not bad for a piece of shit face breaker. Touch of Anguish, a Dancing Dervish, a Blood Play, a Ash Caller, a Apex Rage, a Gore Breaker, a Martial Artistry, a Fragile Bloom, another entire tab of fucking uniques, a Blood Reaper, Storm Cloud, Pillar of the Caged, Vols Protecting, Xanderus, Cassock Clay Shaping, Son of a 1,000 Ribbons, Skirmish, a Screaming Eagle, a Leverin's Wisdom, a Meganord's Girdle, a Sibyl's Lamnet, a Esian's Training, a Army of Bones, a Rolling Flames, a Dodera's Tenure, a Wake of the Destruction, they look really cool, a Dyed Bell, another Dyed Bell, a Fairgrave's Tricorn, which I may have to use to refarm albino feathers to get some fucking fishing equipment, because I really want to fucking figure out the recipe for that angler's plate ring. Anyway, a Rhyme Gaze, a Heat Shiver, Bones of Ulur, which I apparently am supposed to corrupt every time I find them, so say the fucking internet, a Calton Heart, a Crown of Thorns, a Belt of the Deceiver. It's kind of weird that I'm learning things more so from making shitty videos and reading the comments than I am from actually playing the game. Anyway, a Belt of the Deceiver, Sin Trek, Gore Drill, a Life Sprig, a Moon Sorrow, a Ashcaller, a Frost Breath, another entire tab, and my fucking fingers are getting hurt from holding shift this entire time. Cleared my breath a little bit there, sorry about the wait. A Bitter Dream, Aspherix's Wrath, a Soul Mantle Dreadarch. Terminus Est is apparently the flickerer that I'm supposed to be making. A Wide Swing Lion Eyes, wait, they're not both Lion Eyes, that's an Iron Commander. A Tremor Rod, a Queen's Decree, a Duresso's Passion, I'm not even gonna, Aram Vorax, an Aram Vorax, a Agnorod South, a Storm Cloud, Cloak of Flame, Monteregula's Grasp, a Solaris Lorissa, a Aberrath's Horn, a Brawn, a Dodore's Elixir, some Val Caress, they look kinda cool, a Leather Hood, which is a Heat Shiver, a Victorio's Flight, a Void Bringer, a Sedima's Touch, and another Facebreaker. Oh yeah, these are the rings and amulets. If each of these were 2, that's 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 62 chaos. If I used them, probably more if I used the rings. So yeah, that's everything. These are the rings and amulets that dropped. Here are the uniques that you love. Here are all the league stones, all the cool shit, a bunch of maps. Pretty sure there was a unique map I had to ID somewhere. This one, a catacomb. Let me just ID that real quick, and that should be everything. Olmec's Sanctum. Oh fuck, I forgot all these. I always forget shit. Lucky I came back here. Let's ID these and see if any of these are worth money. I actually don't know if they are, but I'm sure you'll tell me. Yep, I don't know if any of these are worth anything because I only ever use totems. Totem life. If any of these had totem life, that'd be great. They don't. Okay. Just let me double check to see if I've forgotten anything. I'm definitely not going to hand in all these Whispering Ice cards. So, in general, yes, profit was made. Not a lot, but I'm going to fucking sell everything and convert it into keys. Thanks for watching. If you have any ideas of what I should farm, I'll probably put the Google form in this document again. Something just fell over. Holy shit, was that a snake? Because the last thing that fell over in my room, it was a snake. I'm gonna go check.